It's another segment of Behind the Brim. It's your boy D Brimzor. I'm interviewing today Interstate Lee. Welcome back.
You already know.
So tell me more about your Burrow Money movement.
Basically, Bro Money's a corporation. And we got mad. We got a couple of different entities where we getting money. That we building, trying to build everything up from entertainment production, music, uh, a bunch of other things, man. We just in the works, building it up to make sure everything is right. COVID kind of knocked a lot of different things back. So instead of just throwing everything out there while everything was all hectic, we stepped back as a business and just slowly putting everything together properly so it can hit right when we put everything together.
All right. First off, my condolences about Baller. How's White doing?
He good right now. He's getting back healthy. Foot good. You feel me? He trying to move around like nothing happened. Like same White. He moving along good. Healing fast. That's my boy. Healing fast.
What's your favorite genre of hip hop to listen to?
Mm, I don't have one. I listen to all types of music.
Who's your favorite artist of all time?
My favorite artist of all time. I got a lot of different artists, bro. Like Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott, Bone Thugs and Harmony, the whole group. Hove, Lil Wayne. The list goes on. 3 6 Mafia. Like I grew up like I didn't grow up off the regular. I'm from New York. I listened to Hove. I listened to the Locks. I listened to Nas. That's typical. Yeah, we know. I listen to. Of course, I listen to them. They great. They the dopest MCs when it come down to the flow and my aspect. From the life I live and looking at rap artists and how I grew up looking at hip hop and music. Period. They was the best, but when it come down to like different types of music and different types of moves and vibes and all that, I've always been all over when it came down to artists. I don't necessarily have a best artist because I love a little bit of something from each artist that I listen to. So I can't really put a best one up there. I love everybody from me.
How did you come up with the concept Victory off of Brim Game 3?
Uh, when I heard the beat, it just that's how I do music. Like the beat talk to my soul, and then I talk back to the beat. That's basically what it was. Like it was just talking to my soul when I heard that the violin and everything, I just talked back to it. Like whatever came out, that's what came out. That was the track. That's Victory. Flawless.
Can we expect to see more collabs with other Brim Game affiliates?
Yeah, definitely. You feel me? We put everything together. You feel me? That's not a problem. You feel me? It's always good to expand as an artist. You feel me? Especially a New York artist, because that's one thing that we don't do much of. We don't. Feel me? We don't expand, and we don't do music with each other as collectives. You feel me? It be so much different bullshit going on in the streets nowadays, and so many different gangs and sets and stuff like that. It kind of keep people divided. You feel me? When it's supposed to be about music. So let's get this music together. Let's bring all these different styles together and try to make a community of artists and put it on some DJ Khaled shit. Like all these different types of artists and putting them on one track, and let's get the city hype. You feel me? Let's do it like that. You feel me? Everybody still do their individual shit, but let's just start getting together more as artists. You feel me? I think that a lot of the young dudes should do that. I think Pop Smoke was on that verge, kind of like doing music with a couple of like different artists from New York. That a lot of people wasn't really doing that unless they are in the same gang and shit like that.
When can we expect a solo project?
Right now it's no rush. Right now it's no rush, and the way the music game is going right now, you don't have to overwhelm people with too much music like back in the days. So when the people see me, when they do see anything with that ISL logo, you feel me, pop up, or anything with the borough pop up, then they know it's that time. You feel me? Something's gonna be coming. Like it's no games no more. When the music drop, is gonna have everything falling behind it properly. So that project probably be anywhere between 3 to 5 tracks, and it's gonna be movies. We're gonna continue from what we started before. We'll finish it.
All right, what can we expect from you on Brim Game 4?
I'm gonna throw another a song out there. You know, probably the fact that, you know, a tone, my tone, but a different tone for whatever's going on right now. You know, I kind of like to do things like that. You feel me? Like it's easy to kind of find the same type of tone and sonically music like that people was listening to, and try to jump on that wave and do that type of music. But you know, that won't. I don't think the people will get a feel of me that way. So most likely it's gonna be a track that's gonna stand out, same way like how Victory did.
How long did you know on YB, and tell me an old YB story?
I know why since, man, I know why since we was teenagers, man. I can't talk too much, but I remember one time he got into a situation, he came and linked me or whatever. He was coming to, you know, try to do some pain to somebody. And I talked him out of doing the pain, and we just went down there and, you know, got it, let him get a scrapper like, you know, how men supposed to. But it was just funny, you feel me? Because you know why so little. And he be ready to go, you feel me? That's my man. Yeah, I know why for years, man. True friend.
Alright, Interstate Lee, leave us with any social media or shout outs, man.
I mean, it's borrow money, everything. Interstate Lee, you feel me? Shout out to BHK, Tri-State Kennels. I mean, we got them bullies, got them Frenchies. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Flashy Frenchies too out there in Cali. See my baby?
Or pull show the camera. You might have to lift her up. Lift her up a little bit higher.
You got the light.
There she go.
You got the light on you, baby? Huh? Too much light? Too much light? I'm sorry. You know, you got to take care of these, you feel me? It's investments, brothers, you feel me? Like, do small things with your money. It's a lot of things we could do out there with our money, you feel me? Like, you can love up on a pet and you can make some money off them, you feel me? Put your money into the proper things, legit things, you feel me? Everything ain't gotta be street. And that's coming from somebody who came from the street, you feel me? So, bro.
You alright. Thanks for appearing once again in the State Lee.
You alright, bro?